Picture this, a team scattered across different time zones working from home, coffee shops, or co-working spaces. No office, no in-person meetings, yet they function like a well-oiled machine, aligned, productive, and motivated. The secret? Not just good leadership, but the right kind of leadership. Today we're uncovering the essential strategies that high-level leaders use to manage remote teams successfully. And stick around, because at the end, we'll share the biggest mistake remote leaders make and how to avoid it. Welcome to Skillcraft Studio. Communication is the glue that holds remote teams together, but too much of it can be just as harmful as too little. What works? Clear, intentional communication across multiple channels ensures that no message gets lost. Assume nothing, state expectations explicitly and reinforce them consistently. What doesn't work? Spamming messages doesn't mean work is getting done. Endless Slack pings and email threads lead to burnout, not productivity. Instead of drowning your team in constant updates, create a rhythm. Structured, purposeful communication beats chaos every time. Not every message needs an immediate response, and deep work requires uninterrupted focus. What works? Encourage asynchronous communication. This allows for thoughtful responses and fewer distractions. Set clear response time expectations so that everyone knows when to expect replies. What doesn't work? Expecting team members to be online and available 24/7. Thinking that just because a messaging tool is always active, people should be too. When we normalize async communication, we create space for focus and productivity instead of constant interruptions. Remote leadership isn't about seeing who's online, it's about measuring impact. What works? Evaluate employees based on results, not their availability. Define clear goals and deliverables, so that output is what matters most. What doesn't work? Assuming that being active in Slack or Teams means real work is happening. Micromanaging remote workers based on their screen time. Trust is the foundation of a successful remote team. When we shift from tracking hours to tracking results, we create a culture of accountability and efficiency. In remote teams, out of sight shouldn't mean out of mind. What works? Proactively discuss career goals, mentorship opportunities, and skill development. Ensure that promotions and recognition aren't limited to in-office employees. What doesn't work? Letting remote employees fade into the background with no clear growth path. Assuming they don't need career conversations just because they're not physically present. When leaders champion the growth of their remote team, they foster loyalty, engagement, and long-term success. A high-performing team isn't just productive, it's engaged and connected. What works? Encourage informal interactions, virtual coffee chats, casual Slack channels, and online team-building activities. Create rituals that help maintain camaraderie, like end-of-week check-ins or recognition shout-outs. What doesn't work? Ignoring team culture, because a disconnected team eventually disengages. People don't just work for paychecks, they stay for relationships, support, and shared purpose. Keeping the team socially connected strengthens collaboration and morale. Great leaders don't disappear into the shadows, they're present without being overbearing. What works? Establish virtual office hours where team members can reach out for quick discussions. Be available for support but set healthy boundaries to avoid leadership fatigue. What doesn't work? Becoming a ghost leader who's impossible to reach. Being so available that work-life balance disappears, for you and your team. When we make ourselves accessible in a structured way, we create trust without creating unnecessary stress. Alright, here's the #1 mistake that ruins remote teams. Trying to lead them the same way as in-office teams. It doesn't work. Remote leadership requires intentional communication, trust-based management, and an understanding of asynchronous workflows. If we apply outdated office-centric methods, we'll face burnout, disengagement, and inefficiency. By embracing a remote-first mindset, we unlock the full potential of our teams no matter where they are in the world. So, what's the biggest challenge you face leading or working in a remote team? Drop a comment below and let's discuss. If you found this video valuable, hit the like button, subscribe to Skillcraft Studio, and turn on notifications so you don't miss our next leadership insights. See you in the next one. and thank you for watching.